I am so excited to share the recipe for gluten-free angel food cake with you because it is light as air, it is perfectly sweet, it is soft, it is everything that angel food cake should be, but it's gluten-free. Hey, it's Kristen from iowagirleats.com, where we make easy gluten-free recipes made with everyday ingredients. My kids call this angel cake because it is sent from above and I can't wait for you to try it. We're gonna start with some sugar. I have regular granulated sugar here that I'm gonna pour into a blender, and we're gonna blend this for maybe 10 to 15 seconds because it will kind of dissolve and melt into the cake batter better than just regular granulated sugar. You can see the texture of the sugar after it's been blended. It's not quite powdered sugar, but you can definitely feel that the sugar granules are a lot finer, so that's exactly what we need. I've switched to a stand mixer, and if you don't have a stand mixer, that's totally fine. You can use a large glass bowl and a hand mixer, but I've fitted it with the whisk attachment, which is gonna create big, fluffy batter for our angel food cake. So to the bowl, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of egg whites. In order for your angel food cake to be nice and light and fluffy, it's really important to only use egg whites for this dish. And then we're gonna add cream of tartar and a little bit of salt. And then I'm gonna lower the whisk and we're gonna beat this on medium speed until the egg whites are nice and frothy. Our egg whites are nice and foamy and frothy, so we're gonna add just a little bit of vanilla extract and then whisk that quickly to combine. Now we're gonna add our blended sugar very slowly but consistently with the beater on about medium speed until we get nice, thick, glossy peaks. So our peaks are not super stiff when we lift it out of the batter. You can see they hold their shape, but the tip droops just a little bit. That's exactly the texture that we're looking for. Next, we're gonna add some gluten-free flour mixed with cornstarch. So I'm gonna add this to our whipped egg whites in 3 increments and mix it until it's just combined before adding the next increment. We're all ready to transfer our batter into an angel food cake pan. And it is important to use an angel food cake pan versus a bundt pan or any other type of pan because it's what makes angel food cake really tall and light and fluffy. Just make sure it's ungreased, again, squeaky clean. So we're gonna take our batter and just scoop this in. You can see how beautiful and fluffy and thick it is. All right, we're gonna pop this into a 350-degree oven and bake for 40 to 45 minutes or until the top is gorgeously golden and caramel brown. Our cake is out of the oven. It is gorgeously golden brown and caramelized on top. It smells heavenly, no pun intended. Now we gotta let it cool, but the thing about angel food cake is it needs to cool upside down on top of a bottle. We're gonna let the gluten-free angel food cake cool completely in the pan, and I promise it won't fall out and collapse and fall onto the counter. It's gonna cling to the sides of the pan, which helps it keep its light, fluffy texture and height. Our gluten-free angel food cake is totally cool, so I just took a knife and I ran it around the inside and the outside of the pan to loosen the cake. And then I just presented it really simply but beautifully with powdered sugar and fresh berries and of course whipped cream. Whether you grew up eating angel food cake like I did and then had to go gluten-free, or this is a new recipe to you, I know you are gonna love every bite of this sweet and delicious gluten-free treat.